Alright, so I have a Hazbin Hotel intro to the song Isolate Part 2 featuring W.A.I.T and Eternal King. Um I don't think I heard the part 1 of the song. I have had I have heard the other Hazbin Hotel song they made. It was featuring Eternal King too. I'm not quite sure on who W.A.I.T is. Uh and I definitely might not know at the end of the song cuz I'm not really good with names and voices, and I had heard Reaper and Eternal before, but yeah, I haven't heard them enough where I can recognize them a little bit. But I assume Reaper will be doing the chorus because that's what they usually do, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's get started.
Seeing all these eyes on me, what did you on the stage? Always hides my pain with my eternal screams. Seeing all these eyes on me, what did you on the stage? Always hides my pain with my eternal screams. Alcohol.
All right, assuming that's Reaper because chorus Reaper goes together. Um, I think the singing is good. Uh, it was pretty good singing. But when it comes to the voice, like I could hear everything you're saying. Like I knew all the words you were saying. That wasn't the problem. It would come to like how it sounds. Like it sounds like compressed, and I don't know if that's like a microphone thing, um, where you're recording or the mix, but that's probably the biggest issue right now that I can hear from it. Besides that, I think the singing was just fine.
All these alcohol and pills feel like they the only thing that been real in life ever since life became hell and heaven just became a fake hope that would hang from some whole broke ropes that reside still up on the ceiling, and even then I still can't cope with all my feelings.
So, all right. I'm listening to it one more time just so I can know if I'm gonna say it makes sense.
All these alcohol and pills feel like they the only thing that been real in life ever since life became hell and heaven just became a fake hope that would hang from some whole broke ropes that reside still up on the ceiling, and even then I still can't cope with all my feelings.
All right. Okay. I don't know who this is yet. Maybe they'll say it or something like that. Ow, my wrist. Sorry. It started off fine, and the end was also like a bit alright, nothing crazy. But I think in the middle of the verse, it's just I wasn't feeling that much, or uh like I understand when you try to make a song sound like you're like distressed or more emotion, but that shouldn't over like take priority over the actual writing and the rapping, because most of the time like you're just talking to me, which can work. Like don't get me wrong, it can work if you're talking, but it still also sound like it's a song and not like you're giving me a speech about something. You know, that wasn't the best way to describe what I was hearing, but that's what you're getting for now.
How they gon' keep being two-faced? You ain't got enough power to be on my level. No, my ways, my way. It's byway, but bye. And I get a feeling that I'm.
All right, I heard the word wait a few times. I'm assuming the rapping before, the rapping we're gonna hear, and that little singing part all to be wait. I could be very much wrong. If I am wrong, I apologize. Happens. For the singing, I think it was alright. Uh, but there's one thing that sounded off to me. I'm gonna listen to it one more time.
On my ways, my way. Gon' keep being two-faced. You ain't got enough power to be on my level. No, my ways, my way. It's byway, but bye.
Maybe it'll grow on me, but I feel like the word when the my level, like that part, the word level, I don't know if it just worked as well, because I think face and then waist or something like that, some W-A word there, and then weight. Also it's all just weight at the end there, but like level just didn't feel like it fit completely in there. But maybe it's something that has to grow on me as I listen to it more.
And I get a feeling that I'm still never gonna be all they want. Friend with a cherry bomb who's shown me more love than anyone else I've known, or at least I've seen more than anyone else has shown. Give me a pull, but even then I just end up on one.
Same thing about that as I said about the first one. It didn't start off too bad. I like the little ad lib of that, the singing ad lib. If there was more of that throughout the entirety of that part, I think it would have enhanced the sound a bit better. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's a lot more just talking on the verse than there was like rapping slash singing. So yeah.
Who's shown me more love than anyone else I've known, or at least I've seen more than anyone else has shown. Give me a pull, but even then I just end up on one. Seeing all these eyes on me, while dancing on a stage, always hides my pain with my internal screams. Seeing all these eyes on me, while dancing on a stage, always hides my pain with my internal screams. If I knew love would hurt.
All right. Like I said, for the first time, I can't speak. Like I said, for the first part, oh my god, I really can't get it out. Like I said, for the first time I heard the chorus, I think the singing was pretty good, and the lyrics are actually pretty catchy, especially the eternal scream, like that part. I think that's pretty good. Um, it's just when it comes to like how you sound on it, like I don't know, like it just doesn't sound too clear to me, like compared to at least what I heard of the next part and the first one. You know? Thank you.
If I knew love would hurt this much, I would've never.
Wait, I got it
This much, I
wrong. Nope,
would.
run again.
If I knew love would hurt this much, I would've never gave it all up and gone down a path that is this rough. All this way feels like I'll be crushed. When I say a mirror, it gets shattered in a second. I can never stand seeing my own reflection. I can never ever handle all the rejection. Now I stand on the stage, hoping for some attention. All I ever wanted was some love. Didn't even need to be that much. Now I've gone down this path that's so rough. Down every bottle till I get numb.
I think that was a pretty good verse. I assume that was Eternal King. I could be wrong about that. Reaper, if you're still watching the video, if you want to let me know who was what, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I think that was a pretty solid verse from start to finish. Singing was good. I think it displayed a good amount of emotion, especially with how this song is trying to be. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. it's the end. Wait, I don't wanna. Okay, it's not the end. So again, assuming Reaper was the chorus. That was actually a good sounding chorus. Just like I said, if your vocals are a bit clear, I think it would enhance it a lot. The first verse or the first feature, if that was the feature, I wasn't feeling it too much. Um, Definitely a lot to be worked on. There's definitely good in it, but I think it needs a bit more. Less like talking and more rapping slash singing. Um, for the second feature, I assuming it's Eternal. Could not be Eternal. Could be Wait. I don't know. Um, Definitely solid. I liked it. It was good. Um, Original link will be in the description. Make sure you check it out. Regardless of my opinions, because they are my opinions. If you like it, no shame to you. But yeah, maybe it'll grow on me. Um, yeah. Bye.